and you currently find me deep inside a hazel thicket. It's on a very steep bank. I've got the dog with me, so I'm not actually harvesting sticks. It's somewhere I'm allowed to come, and it's on a very steep bank. It's difficult access, and you wouldn't want to have a dog with you, particularly a young pup like I've got here at the moment, if you're harvesting sticks. It's difficult enough. But I thought it'd be pretty good, you know, a good opportunity to show you roughly what I'm looking for and some of the reasons why. And I'll just explain to you how I go about harvesting. I will take you on a bona fide full session of harvesting, but this just gives you a little bit of an intro. So having Bracken with me, like I just said, doesn't make it very easy for myself, and he's having a little root around in the leaf litter and in amongst all the dead wood and that. But yeah, he's making it quite hard for me, but I'll just show you what I'm doing here. So, Bracken, I've just taken this piece here, and as you can see, it's what I would call a quality piece. It's good and straight, and it gives me the option to make a variety of different hiking sticks from it. So, and it's sort of a generous proportion. I've left enough there to allow me to, like I said, to accommodate a variety of different styles of hiking stick from this. But that there is pretty much what I'm looking to harvest. Now this is the actual tree I've taken it from, and as you can see, it's really of no value to me, this piece here that's coming out of the stump. You can see the piece I've taken, and I'll talk about that in a minute, but you can see there's another straight runner reaching for the skies there, and that's of no value to me. It's too small and it's not worth me taking it. And plus, I will probably leave that one, and I probably won't find it next year, and it'll be on its way. But the tree will survive, because obviously it's got this one here that's of no value to a stick maker, and it'll continue to survive. But what about this stump here? I've cut it just above ground level, and there's a reason for that. If I left it too high, what you will get shoots coming up out from here. If you cut it at that sort of level, it will have plenty of support, and that will grow with those new runners, and it's of no danger of toppling over, growing out of proportion. If you cut another few inches, should we say 12 inches higher, what will happen is the tree could become unstable as it grows up, and the base doesn't grow in line with the new runners. So always take it just an inch or two above the ground. But yeah, this tree will survive, and it will push. If I was to come back here the end of next season, you'll see little runners reaching for the sky, or twigs, shall I say, like they would be growing out all from the side bits. And that one there would be another year older, but that one there is probably still possibly 3, maybe 4 years before you could even consider taking it. But like I said, and the one on the left is of no value, so that's safe to do its thing, you know, pretty much all its life. Right, as you can see, as a stick maker, there's a lot of unpleasantness, and I'm having to force my way through this thicket. As you can see, there's you know, plenty of options for me to have a look at, but it's obviously selecting the easiest one, you know, for me to actually work with when I get it back in the workshop and it's dried. But yeah, as you can see, we're having to push through. Even Bracken's finding it, you know, reasonably difficult, but I think I'm going to try and get up this way. But like I said, bringing a dog with me doesn't make it the easiest thing in the world. He wants to get on up there, but I don't think I can get there. We're going to have to go this way. Right, come on, Bracken, this way. Up here. That's a good boy. It is pretty steep. Oh, there you go. That just demonstrates how steep it is. Right, I have to turn this off to concentrate now. So I've just found another slightly smaller diameter stick that I'm going to take. Okay, Bracken, okay, but I found another stick and I'm going to take it. I'm just going to show you this one. It's slightly smaller. Like I say, I like to have a variety of stock to work with, and the smaller ones are more adapted to, like, you know, multi-day hikes, or people who are looking to have a stick that is, where they're weight conscious and they want to be able to use it when they're, you know, predominantly carrying a lot of weight on their backs. So I like I said, to have a variety of material to work with, and this looks to be a nice lightweight one. So there it is. That is all one tree, believe it or not, with all those runners. I would say that was probably coppiced at one point. Yes, you can see the stump down there. If I move all this out of the way, you can see that stump. It's all covered in moss, and that's what I'm talking about. All these runners will come off the side, and as I explained earlier with that other one I took, if you take it down there just a few inches off the ground, it will grow out like this. And this is the one I'm going to take. It's just under 2 inches diameter down here, and there's enough length with straightness for me to not have to work too hard to produce a stick out of that. So here we go. This is going to be rather difficult because I'm doing this one-handed. I'm taking it here, and there's every likelihood this one I take here will produce its very own runners. But you can see what I'm doing here. I really need to stop filming and get back to concentrating on what I'm doing here. Ooh. Now that was quite hard work, or I made it look quite hard work. I'm on a fair slope here. I've got the dog around me and I'm pretty tangled up in scrub. But yeah, and I started going in from the front. I should have went in from the back. But anyway, I'm through on that one now, and I'm just gonna, you know, take the length, and I'm going to work my way out of all this scrub. There. As you can see, not damaged it too much there, so this one will produce its very own sticks and runners along the lines of these. They will come out. So that's the 2 pieces I've just taken, and I'll make my way home now. But as you can see, they're going to be nice pieces as a starting point to work with. They're reasonably straight, and to top it off, you know, the bark is pretty good, so it will give me the option in a year's time, you know, to hopefully be able to have the choice whether to keep that as a natural hiking stick with bark on, or actually strip it off. I'll have the choice of both options with these sticks. Well, I'm going to make my way up the hill and head on home. So I hope you enjoyed that very quick whistle-stop tour of you know, basically harvesting sticks. It's not a full in-depth video on it. I mean, I will take you along and do that, but this was just an intro. I'm just out basically having a dog walk, and I thought I'd let you see a little bit of why, when and how, basically, and basically how difficult it can be. But yeah, this is Andy from Hidden Valley Footpaths, and hopefully you'll see these sticks next year going through the workshop.